Hello dear students, welcome to our English lesson. I hope that our lesson will be interesting and useful for you. Let's start. Now we will train our tongues. Look at these sounds. Please repeat after me. T, t, d, d, id, id. Watched, walked, helped, finished, looked, played, stayed, lived, cried, opened, painted, decided, wanted, ended, started. So students, you can see here different verbs, but in past simple. And today we are going to talk about present simple, regular and irregular verbs. Our lesson objectives for today are to learn past simple of regular and irregular verbs and to talk about past events. We use the past simple to talk about actions that happened at the specific time in the past. Time expressions for past simple: yesterday, last week, a month ago, etc. For example, I worked hard yesterday. You worked hard last week. He worked hard a month ago. Yesterday is a signal for past simple. We form the past simple affirmative for regular verbs by adding ed to the end of the base form of the verb. For example, I played football yesterday. The verb in past simple, a signal for past simple. We form the negative with did not or didn't and the base form of the verb. For example, he didn't watch TV last night. He didn't watch TV last night. Next, regular verbs, and we form questions with did and subject personal pronoun and the base form of the verb. For example, did they play basketball this morning? And now, take a look at this task. You should choose the correct answer. Sentence number 1. The horse to drink some water from the river. Students, what would you choose? Stopped, was stop, did stop, or stop? Let's check. The correct answer is the horse stopped to drink some water from the river. Next sentence. Helen to ask about her project yesterday. Students, what would you choose? Talk, talking, was talked, talked. The correct answer is Helen talked to us about her project yesterday. Next sentence. Our team well last night. What would you choose? Plays, play, played, or playing? The correct answer is our team played well last night. Sentence number 4. This is a question. What would you choose? Did you study or studied hard for the exam all last week? Did you study hard for the exam all last week? This is the correct answer. Sentence number 5. What would you choose? He didn't or he don't help us clean the house last Saturday? The correct answer is he didn't help us clean the house last Saturday. So, irregular verbs. Irregular verbs have their own affirmative patterns. For example, we ate a pizza yesterday. We ate a pizza yesterday. Don't forget about this table. For example, the first form, the second form, and the third form. Be, was, were, been. Begin, began, begun. Don't forget, please, and use this table. Irregular verbs. Irregular verbs have their own affirmative patterns, but they form the negative and questions in the same way as regular verbs. For example, She didn't go to the museum last week. Didn't go. And what about question? Did you go to the party last Saturday? Look at this task, please. You should choose the correct answer. How much chocolate? Yesterday. Students, what would you choose? You ate, you eat, did you eat, you did eat. The correct answer is how much chocolate did you eat yesterday? Don't forget, please. Sentence number 2. Where you put the keys? What would you choose? Was, does, were, did. The correct answer is where did you put the keys? Next. So take a look at this task. You should put the verbs in brackets in the past simple. The first sentence. My parents, me on a trip to London last weekend. Take and past simple. Let's check. My parents took the second form. Me on a trip to London last weekend. The second sentence. In the evening we eat. Second form, past simple, at an Italian restaurant. Please try to do this sentence. The correct answer is in the evening we ate at an Italian restaurant. Sentence number 3. We to Buckingham Palace. The correct answer is we walked to Buckingham Palace. So, next sentence. Now, you should name the past simple of the verbs below. Come, find, change, see, eat, try, have, buy, look, go. Students, stop this video and try to do this task. Let's check. Come, came. Find, found, change, changed, see, saw, eat, ate, try, tried, have, had, buy, bought, look, looked, go, went. So, the next task. Now, you should use the time expressions to write sentences about yourself. Last night, yesterday, 2 weeks ago, yesterday morning, last Sunday. Stop the video, please, and try to do this task. Let's check. I bought a new CD yesterday. Yesterday is a signal for past simple. I watched a DVD last night. I had a cereal for breakfast yesterday morning. I went to the cinema last Sunday. And now it's time for your homework. Please write a short story about what you did last weekend. Please use these words. Last weekend, I went with, we, and then we, after we, I had a great time. For example, last weekend, I went shopping with my friend. We tried on the same clothes and I bought a pair of jeans and then we had lunch after we went to the cinema and I had a great time. Students, our lesson is over. Have a nice day. Goodbye.